Good evening, everybody. I screwed up on my time. For some reason, I put 7, but instead of 6. But we're going to go ahead and go live at 6, and hopefully, other people realize we're live. I went ahead and went live
Okay.
because I messed up.
Hi, everybody.
So we'll go through here and say hello to the fine folks that's in here. Hello, Buddy. Hi, Joseph, Jared, Connie Bonds.
Connie Bonds.
Hello, Florida. Bucky. I know we won't have a few people for a while because of hi, Cass. I messed up with the time, but most everybody knows I go at 6, so hopefully they check in, and it should show that I already went live.
Yeah, it should show.
Try to remember while I'm thinking of it because I usually forget. What the heck?
What are you doing, bro?
I hit this, and it didn't come up.
There it is.
I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that.
There.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to do.
I'm looking for you to see.
Did you find me? Look to the left a little bit and you'll find me.
Well, I'm looking to see if it's showing you live.
We do have a guest in the background right now. We'll go ahead and bring him up.
It says you're live.
Hello, Mr. Jared. You're still muted. There you go.
Hey, Jared.
Hello. How's everyone doing?
Let me get my phone on in case we get new folks. It's not Smurf. I do apologize again for messing the time up.
Hey, Connie. Hey, Shannon.
Any more? Hi, Shannon.
You got a couple new names in there.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Can I?
Hi, Stuart.
People blue.
Hey, Stuart.
I don't know.
I tried.
I don't know if you have that ability or if I'm the only one that can, because you should be a managing moderator.
Let me see. I'm going to click on me and see.
Do you know what you're doing?
Yes.
Well,
Actually.
it's been a pain. So do that. Do that. And it'll pop up.
Okay.
Hello, Josh. If I didn't say hi.
Hi, Josh.
Cass.
I can't. I know how to do it on yours.
Yeah, but I don't know the bottom. Standard moderator.
Yep. Gotcha.
Okay. We do like to make everybody a moderator. So if you're blue, all you got to go do is tap on somebody else's channel, and you can go and check them out.
Hi, Cass.
So I just saw Bucky in here, and yesterday was Miss Bug's birthday. She turned the big 10, and he gave her a surprise that was supposed to be given out Sunday on their live. Duck down so they can see. Yep. All right.
Oh, cool.
Nope. Closer.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
That's cool. I did say happy birthday on your dad's Facebook, but happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hi, Rustic.
Oh, you want it? You want to come say hi?
Hi.
You want to say hi?
Hey, little man. How you doing, buddy?
Being shy today.
They do that.
Yeah.
You want to say hi?
Hi.
Hi.
We're going to see you in about, 5 months?
Yep.
Yep.
4 months?
Oh, yeah. And then
4 months.
we've got Global Magnet Fishing Day, July 7th, which is his birthday.
Oh.
And I am looking at hosting it here in Des Moines. So I am doing an open invitation. If anyone wants to come, let me know in advance, and I will put your logo on a sticker I am making. We already have Wendy's Excellent Adventure coming, and several smaller people like Chris Moan, who lives up here in Iowa, like 45 minutes from me. He's going to be coming. But it's open invitation if anyone wants to come. So we're doing a birthday party also for him at the same time, cake and barbecue.
Sounds good. Right now, we're one day at a time.
understand completely. I
But
understand
wanna
that
thank you
completely.
again for coming and helping me last week.
And no problem.
That was just insane. I can't believe all the support and the people that showed up for the 5K giveaway. It was
It was
I couldn't
insane.
keep up with the chat. There was no way. I'd go to pin a chat and it was gone. And I spent most of my time going and setting up giveaways because by the time I do a giveaway, it's time for another one. Things were
See,
crazy. Hi, Cape Cod.
I just found out this last weekend because, like a lot of people know, and like I was telling you backstage, my apartment froze over. So I was looking up stuff on StreamYard and a bunch of other stuff to improve my streams on Thursdays. And I found out from Zaxton that if you leave the comment picker completely blank, anyone who makes a comment is entered automatically. So
Yeah, I heard him talking about that. Hi, Grumpy Feller. I may have to try that again sometime.
yeah, I'm not sure when I'll be doing a
I
giveaway or
received-
not again or not. I've had, as a lot of people know, I've had a break-in on Friday after Johnny's stream.
Hi,
That
Joseph.
was prevented. And then I had stuff stolen yesterday for me to be able to mail up my hats and other stuff. My poly mailers were stolen right from my front door.
That's terrible.
So I've got 2 weeks to wait before they'll be here for the new ones.
Yeah, that's sad when people, hi, NorCal,
What's that for?
do things like that.
Light, it helps.
I've always worked for everything I got, and it's not right for people to
It helps light us up.
SWFL in the house. Hey, Dennis,
Hey, so
coming in.
WFL
Uh,
in NorCal.
it's sad that people do that, you know, take
Yeah.
away from people that work and earn things, and that, you know, and then just steal it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have much, honestly, I don't have much, but what I do have, I work for and I put every effort into.
Exactly. Hi, Bucky. Exactly. That's what I say. I ain't got much, but I've earned everything I got, and I don't plan on just handing it over to somebody. So
That's like I was showing you my patches. I mean, I do these myself. I've had a little bit of help with design from a few people. I will be releasing a design tomorrow.
what the heck?
What?
Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device?
No.
I don't know what just happened. That was crazy.
Huh. Sounds like my computer at times.
Well, I couldn't believe that this one bogged down last
Yeah,
week
it's the
because
cream. Yeah.
I forget now when we got it.
No, I gotta go.
It's when we got it, it was actually cheaper. This kid was showing us one, and he said, I know what, I got another one that's on sale that's actually got more gig or whatever. I don't know computers. But he said probably the best one we got for the price. And I couldn't believe it bogged down the other day, but it did with all the people that was in there, High Back Road, and
Back road.
all the people that was in here. And I had 2 duck races set up, plus I had the random comment picker. So it just kind of overwhelmed it, but we'll know not to do that again next time.
Yeah, the duck races, if you get like over 120 people, I heard, it will bog down your computer so much that it's almost impossible to run them.
Yeah, I don't know how many people we had last week. I know I looked one time and it was around 119, 120, but FL Thunder Digging with Rob said he's seen 160. I don't know.
Yep, I saw
just-
it too.
I just know we were over 100 people for 4 hours and 20 minutes. That was
That is
just,
insane.
I know, Cal.
I told her when we went to do the giveaway, I said, you know, I'd be tickled to death if we got 100 likes and maybe 100 people in there because I didn't expect that. Then when I started reading off the names saying hi to everybody, it went from like 30 some to 50 to just kept going. And I'm like, for 10 minutes trying to read names, and I'm like, I can't even keep up. So
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Too, Tony. We
What's
were
it?
all on our tablets and our phones, and I
Hey,
think
Dan, Smoking Treasure.
yeah, hi Dan.
Mama PJ, come here. Mama PJ.
But that was incredible. And want to thank you and your dad and everybody that donated for that giveaway. There was, and Connie, my sister, she put up 3 things to give away. Hi, Opalon.
Hey, old blonde.
And Benny and FL Thunder Digging with Rob, Chris Maybe. I mean,
That was awesome of everyone.
Well, there goes my brain, Jared. That's part of getting old. Sawdust City
Yeah, Sawdust City,
did 2 separate.
Brockton.
Brockton did a giveaway. I mean, hi, Gregory.
Hey, Greg.
That just shows how awesome this community is. Everybody pitching in. Hi, Willie. Giving stuff.
Hey, Willie.
What are you doing now, Punk?
I'm gonna send Jen a picture.
I'll be right back. I gotta get some more tea.
All righty, sir. Hi, Mystic. And if somebody doesn't have a wrench, just let me know and I'll try to mod them up. But yeah, we can't thank everyone enough for last week. That was crazy. Hello, Grumpy Feller. If I didn't say hi. Hi, Kingfisher. And we hope to do that again when we get to 10K. If we get to 10K or when we get to 10K, we have, hi, Tom Riley. We have every intention to just keep on going because Risha and I love going out and detecting, magnet fishing, making videos, and meeting new people. Hi, Mary. If your brain goes blank, take your shoe off so
It's all
your
right.
brain can get some air. Oh. Hi, Real Deal. George
Hey,
and
Stuart.
Shannon, how are you
Hey,
guys
Vance.
doing? I hope you're back up over 1,000. I haven't had a chance to look. But congratulations on hitting the 1K. I know, hi T, that YouTube is up and down. It gives you subs and then it takes them away. And then a lot of times you get them back. And what are you
All
doing?
right, I'm back.
She's messing with me, Jared.
Aggravating you?
You're good at that.
Hey, Mary.
Yes.
Hey, George Robinson. Tom Riley.
Hi, David.
Anyone I missed?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
an incredible turnout, and I do apologize.
Hey,
We have
Gregory.
not got our giveaways mailed out yet, but we will get that done this week.
Yes.
I don't even know which direction I'm going anymore.
Yeah,
Hopefully upwards.
that's all we can hope for.
Yep.
You know, like you said, take it one day at a time. Definitely living by that right now with everything that's happened in the last couple of days for me. So, but let's see.
Ever wanted to know what it's like to carry over 100 pounds of magnets in the vacuum of a vehicle and hear the clank and jingle on an icy road? It's a little strange. Well, you're probably about the only one, Willie, that carries around 100 pounds of magnets. Well, you got one for every occasion. There's no doubt about that.
That is true. So,
I want to congratulate Bucky and Mark, Two Brothers Treasure, and Mad Mag 1 for their 2K and the big giveaway they had the other night.
yep, that was awesome.
It was a great achievement.
Unfortunately, I had to leave a little bit early, but
Well, luckily I didn't have to work. Monday because they've cut our hours down. So we work Tuesday through Friday. So I didn't have to get up early Monday and go to work.
AT. Yeah. No, I had just about gotten rid of my cough on Friday for Johnny's life. And then the apartment froze over and it came back. So I have a concoction I made today, a homemade tea, where I took 2 different kinds of teas, lemon zinger and tangerine dream. And I mixed those with a gallon of orange juice, about 7 ounces of fresh ginger grated, and 3 lemons, the juice and the zest, and I brought it to a boil. I had almost no voice this morning. Oh, and then there's also about a cup of honey in it.
Well, if you're going to bounce it off the walls, we'll know why.
I've been drinking it all day long, and I've got my voice back almost.
That's good that it's working. You're welcome, Bucky. You guys have been really tearing it up, doing a great job.
Yep.
I can't wait to get my magnet back in the water at some point. Hi, Brian, Tri-Valley.
Hey, Brian.
Because I am anxious to get back out there, magnet fishing and metal detecting. We did get our new M8 coils for our, hi Mick.
Hi, Mick.
For Manticores, and can't wait to use those.
Yeah.
Hi, Joe. I didn't say hi to you. Thank you again for the donation for the giveaway last week. Truly appreciate it. I made you a mod, Mick, so you can. I appreciate you leaving the like, buddy. But we appreciate all the donations and all the love and support you all showed us. I have 1,000. I can't read that right.
He says he's got
1,000. Is that 1,001,1.98 watch hours?
I have.
Hi, Brandon. Yeah, you're a moderator. Hi, Jen.
Hey, Jim.
Yeah, I think that's what he's saying.
And I do want to give a shout out to the Rusty Magnets and congratulations on hitting 5K. That's a awesome milestone.
Yes.
It's one I never dreamed I would reach, and they've reached it. I know Bucky and Mark and Johnny's going to be there pretty quick the way they're moving up.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Johnny's hit 3K, I guess. So he's doing great.
Mucky Mick. Hi, Mucky Mick.
You're welcome, Jen. If it wasn't for you and Clay, I know we wouldn't be where we're at right now. You bringing us up on your live and introducing us to people and helping us out.
Yes, ma'am, we do, Mary.
Yes, Mary.
Unfortunately.
But I may be moving soon, so you all have to send me postcards.
I'm going too.
Yeah, the cold is
I saw
tired
where
of
it's
a
Hi, Kenneth. Yeah, this weather, because we were like in the 70s and boom, it just bottom dropped out of it.
Yeah.
I think it got 37 today. And it's supposed to get up around 39 tomorrow. Then the next 2 days are going to be below freezing. And then starting Sunday, I believe, it's going to be in 30s and 40s, but it's supposed to be raining for like 5 or 6 days in a row.
And we just got our new coils for the Manticores and can't dig.
Got our new M8s and we can't go out digging. If it's warm enough to dig in the rain, I've done it before.
I don't care to dig in the rain. I've dug in the snow too, but if the ground's frozen, you can't.
Mary said, I understand, Risha. I did send the link out to another guest, but I don't know if they're going to come up or not. I did mess up and set the time for 7 instead of 6.
Goofball.
Yeah, that would be all right. Morning, ding ding. How you
Ding,
doing,
ding, Sonic.
Hey, Sonic.
Good to see you, brother. Man, it's been a little over 4 months.
Oh,
We'll be
yeah.
back to fishing together again. Or getting
Yeah, I
into
can't wait to get to meet them.
Mr. Mischief. Hi, John Mayo. And if anybody out there has like an old spare magnet that they're not going to use, John said that he broke his.
Oh,
I haven't had a chance to check, but I know we give away about all the spares we had.
squirrel.
Yeah, I think
No,
we did too.
no, John Mayo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know we took some to the event, and then I give my nephew 2, I think, 2 or 3. Hi,
Hey,
Brian.
Brian. We love to metal detect beaches, but we are not around very many, so it has to be when we're traveling.
All right, Jen. Yeah, John Mayo said he broke his magnet, and he's wanting to get back. So, John, if you're in here, get a hold of the Rusty Magnets, Clay and Jen. Thank you, Jen.
Yes, thank you. Hey, Jay.
Hey, Brian Oliver. Euler. I'm sorry. My mind said Oliver for some reason.
It
Well, I'm
does
trying
need
to figure out that last word, Jay. But hello, Jay.
live.
Oh,
Can't wait
okay.
to see my logo on Beards Live. I think
That'll be awesome. If you guys didn't catch Jay Don't Play last night,
it was fun.
it was a great live, a lot of fun.
Mhm.
It was her and Jen has holding water in their mouth, and it was doing pickup lines. And if you could make them spit the water out, you were put on a list.
Got to here in the UK. I'm looking for a new car. I was blue. Oh gosh.
Oh, that sucks, Mick.
Yeah.
But we're hoping, Mick, next year or the year after to make it to the UK, spend some time with Mr.'s Adventures with Sonic and Friends, him and Ray. So maybe we can meet up. We'd love to meet as many people as we can when we go over there.
Yep.
And when we get over there, I'll call Connie and let her talk to you or something. That way she'll be like, you didn't tell me you were going?
She'll knock
That's
you
funny.
out.
No, Connie wants to go too. So
Yeah, no, I've talked to her a few times about it and how that'd be an awesome adventure to do.
Yeah,
it would be. I looked up, it's been 4 or 5 months ago. I looked up for like round trip airfare, hotel, everything included in Birmingham or Birmingham, however you say it.
Yeah.
Birmingham.
Yeah. And you could get for 2 people, you could get it for a decent price, better than I thought. But I would have to get with Ray or Dave to find out what area we would really want the hotel. Because Ray said it's not a very big town. There's only 1 million people here.
Thanks for stopping in, Sonic.
Thanks, Dave.
Have a good night.
Have a good night, Sonic.
Yeah, he said there's only 1 million people in our town. I said, well, that's a lot of people. He said, not really. I said, when our town is like 650 people, yeah, your town's pretty big.
He said Cape Cod.
Okay. Cape Cod.
Yeah, Connie Jared wants to go too. We'll keep
See,
that in mind.
yeah.
Well, I just had an ad pop up, and I don't know how to stop that.
I want to go too because we have family history from there.
Oh.
On Dad's side, and on my grandma, on my mom's side. My mom's dad's side came from Mexico, so that's my number one place I want to go is Mexico. Go visit
Yeah.
and the Aztec pyramids, where our family came from there.
Yeah. That'd be
because I
cool.
traced our family hit line on that side back to Aztec, actually.
All right, George said that we got them over 1,000 subs, but the next morning they all dropped off.
Yep. Hey, Grandma Kelly.
Sonic.
You sure can, brother. Dave wants to shout out his live stream on Monday, the
Hey, Grandma
22nd.
Kelly.
Going to be some big news, and it's going to blow everyone's minds. Hi, Grandma Kelly. The only problem is, Dave, is you do that at 2 o'clock my time. I get off work and I'm driving home at 2 o'clock. So I miss a lot of your lives.
You remind me, I can have it on whenever you're coming home.
Yeah, I'm going to remember that. Okay, back. Okay, they said they're back at 982, so they need
Good.
18 subs.
Yeah.
So if you subbed them the other night, please double check that you're subbed and make sure you go to a video,
Leave a comment.
Yep.
hit that thumbs up, and leave a comment. Even if you just put a thumbs up, a number one, a smile, anything, that makes that sub stick.
Exactly. I had to
Yes,
refresh
sir.
my YouTube side.
I know you've been talking about some exciting news, so I
Yeah.
want to.
Hi, good girl. What do you want? Want more?
Well, I don't know. Mary said something.
Here's some more.
Mary knows everything.
She
Evidently.
does.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Mary. He didn't want everybody knowing that he was pregnant.
yeah.
Here's some water. Here's some Dinky. Dinky. Okay.
You want to talk about a fast growing channel right there.
Grandma
Grandma Kelly.
Kelly's tearing it up.
She has blown.
It is. Wow. Amazing.
It's amazing. Congratulations, Grandma Kelly.
Yep.
Yep,
I'm
she
still
is
subbed.
blowing it out of the water.
Definitely. I am.
Ray lives.
What is she at right now? Let's see.
Yeah.
Hello? Okay.
Grandma Kelly's at 22,000 or 22.2K.
Wow. That's
Wow.
amazing.
Yeah, she just went
Congratulations.
wild. Yeah, congratulations, Grandma Kelly. That's insane. Raymond lives in Birmingham, and Dave lives in Northampton, and that's a 65-mile gap. I'd say Birmingham, so Risha can kidnap Ray in his car. I got a feeling Mrs. Ray is going to put pop knots on his head if he gets too
He's
carried
not
away.
going to get me in trouble.
All you had to do while you was watching the live, and I had that up there, was screenshot it, and then you could have.
Whoa, I didn't know my flash was on.
You could have.
Sorry, guys.
Here, let me put it back up there, and I'll screenshot it.
I got it. That's not how you screenshot, bro. Just saying.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You screen. Okay, I got you. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. I do know
Start
some stuff.
mouthing.
I do know
I-
stuff every once in a while.
Don't want to knock you out in front of all these wonderful people.
I
You
really
still
wish.
got Assassin? I
Huh?
think I forgot to say hi. Hi, Bells.
Yeah, I can't
Yes.
wait, Dave. That's awesome. I know you've been excited about it, brother. Yeah, Risha did just flash you, Mary. Hi, Nightheart.
Hey, Nightheart.
Hi, Bells.
We are the weirdos, mister.
Laughing,
It's like,
but
what's
very
up, weirdos? It
serious.
made me remember that.
Yeah, that was pretty funny over at Jay's last night.
Yeah.
She told me I couldn't use a couple words, but I used them anyway just because I'm ornery.
You are very defiant.
I learned it from you.
No.
Yes.
Hi, Bells.
Hey, Matt. Nightheart.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can't wait till May to get to spend some time with everybody. And there is going to be people at the event that we have not got to meet. Like Jared's going to be there.
Yep.
See, Squirrel is coming too.
Yeah.
He's coming. I can't wait to meet him. Beard.
Hey, Grumpy.
Yeah, Gramps, or Grumpy, it's been asked several times how many antlers are behind us. I don't know. This was on the other side of the living room before. And love you too, brother. And you're welcome. She took it down and she put them all over the living room floor. Excuse me.
That was the first time I moved it. When I moved it over there. When I counted them.
But when she counted them at one point, there was 286 complete sets. Hi, Angie, that's with the skull and everything.
Hey, Angie and Rick.
And all the singles, I don't think she counted.
Mm-mm.
And it's been added to
That's right.
since
Barry.
then. So there's at least 300 complete sets.
Mhm.
And I'm going to say there's at least that many or more singles.
Oh, wow.
There's probably 800 if you're counting
Each side.
each side. There's at least 800 to 1,000 in there, I would say. And there's whitetail, there's mule deer, there's elk, there's moose, there's fallow deer,
A dick.
a dick, and what else?
What's that long little skinny one? Why is there a clothes hanger on there?
I don't know.
I saw this.
Your child probably.
I forgot she did that. Yeah, that one is solid antler all through the middle. The ones that you see online, they usually have a pole in the middle and the antlers stick out from them. But these are just stacked into each other where they kind of lock when they settle. And they're not held together with anything.
They're just interlocked.
Yep. And you can shake
Nice.
it and it don't, like it'll wiggle, but it won't fall. Oh God, don't do that.
I don't remember now. She looked up just an antler tree. That's just with the pole in the middle and antler stuck on it.
A 10-foot one is $34,000 online.
That is insane.
Isn't that nuts? Crazy.
Yeah, I've only got a single antler here myself. And a buddy of mine actually made it into a medicine rattle for me because I practice Native American medicine with my family heritage.
Cool.
So I do a lot of that. And he made it for me at 3-4 years ago. That's the only one I have.
That's awesome.
Cool.
I'm looking
Sawdust
at
City's in here. Hi, Talca. If you guys have not subscribed to Sawdust City, please go check them out. They donated 2 different items in the giveaway last week, and they find some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
So
What are you doing?
These are the tiny Reese's cups or peanut butter
Hey,
cups out of the shake that I had.
hey, Beard,
That ain't even big enough to even think about getting excited.
can you click on Talca's comment? Where he just says, hello, my friends.
Yep.
So Grandma Kelly had messaged me a while back, and I was super excited whenever I got this email. She got an email from him and wanted to make a hat. There is his
Let me
logo.
make
Oh, that's
you-
cool.
Let's do a solo layout.
There's his logo on
That's
a
cool.
patch.
That's
It's a little
cool.
hard with the camera to see the bottom, but and it doesn't do it justice.
Mhm.
But you can kind of see the guy standing there if you really look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an optical illusion with how the logo was.
Take off of here.
But I probably burned the logo
Risha?
10
No.
times to get it right on the laser with how extensive the logo was for the cactuses and stuff. But I just love how his logo turned out. I love his logo. But that is going to be going out to Grandma Kelly actually this week.
That's cool.
That's cool. Looks good, man.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hi, Colt. Hi, Torchy. I don't remember if I said hi to Torchy or not. John Mayo. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but get a hold of Clay and Jen, the Rusty Magnets. They might have a extra magnet.
I think he said thank you earlier.
Oh,
I think
okay.
he did here.
Well, I'm trying to keep up, but
I know.
of course, this should be a breeze after last week.
yeah.
Buenos noches, Paris. Estados Amigos. Es bueno. Un gran way.
He said, "Good night to all of you friends. I send you a big greeting and big hug from Chile."
Sweet.
Awesome. I understood part of it, but
I
No.
use Translate.
well, that's cheating, Jared.
Unfortunately, unlike my heritage, I can't speak very good Spanish. My wife can, but I can't.
I used to be a glazer where I work, where we would put the glass in the window, we'd put the blocks, put the bead, all the trim. And every day he would teach me a new word. And I got to where I was pretty good at it. Then he left and went to maintenance. And then I had nobody to practice with. So now all I'm left with is the bad words.
You still speak beard though.
Yeah, I still speak beard.
I love my Night Hurts. He's like, I speak hillbilly and can translate.
Yeah. I can speak hillbilly sometimes.
Yeah.
Then Risha looks at me like, what in the heck's wrong with you?
Well, it still works.
Yep.
Fix it.
What do you mean fix it? Why do you keep tearing it up?
It's not me. It's the zipper.
I think it's you.
I found a new coat on sale for $20, and now I know why.
Yes, she got her a new coat.
The zipper's screwed up. Thank you.
You may not be able to get out of it, but you're
I will
zipped
not.
up. You're welcome.
Okay.
Hey, Risha, try a little bit of wax on it.
Oh, okay. I'll do
That'll
that.
usually help the zipper a little bit, I've heard.
Okay. I'll try that.
Yeah, I've used candle wax before and it worked for me, but
Cool.
Shannon said he speaks pretty good Spanish and always tries to find someone around to use it. Where I work, I remember, and he still works there, the first Hispanic guy to ever come there where I work. And now it's probably, I would say, 60 to 70% Hispanic.
okay.
Why is it our UK friends can't speak English?
They speak Old English, we speak American English.
Yep. I speak English with a hint of Brumley. Yep. I like listening to them talk. Now, some of them over there, was it Splosh? I have trouble understanding Splosh. But like Ray and Dave and all of them guys, I can understand them pretty good. I had around 80 that worked for me in Savannah, Georgia. Torchy, I speak Canadian English. Jen said they speak proper English. The first time we met Ray and Dave was at Clay and Jen's, and it's like 1 a.m. They were supposed to be there, but they had forgot to let their phone company know they were going to be overseas. Hi, Jude. So they had no phone service. They're driving around Fond du Lac, just hoping to find Clay and Jen's. Well, they get pulled over. They both get out of the car, and the officer tells them to get back in the car. And they said, that's what we learned in America. You don't get out of the car till they tell you to. But anyway, they explained the situation, and they were luckily really close to Clay and Jen's house, and the officer told them how to get there.
Yeah.
As soon as they got there, I forget, Ray, if he asked Clay if he could use his phone or something, so he said because he needed to give his wife a bell. I'm like, what? Give her a bell? But he was wanting to call his wife.
Huh.
Silver Assassin been up since 4 a.m. Time to crash. Good night, Beard, Jared, everyone else. Good night, brother. I've been up since 4.
Night, Silver Assassin.
So, yeah, I wasn't far behind you. Hi, Nick. We're not going to stay on here super late tonight. I'm pretty drained.
Yeah, I hear that.
It's been one of those weeks.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up on hats now. I've got 5 of them to get done by Friday. So the patches are done. I just got to stitch them and punch the holes.
Hi, Rhonda. Thank you for stopping in, dear. It's good to see you. I hope things are getting better for you. I worked in a factory that made chassis for containers for tractor trailers. 95% were Spanish. Immigration come, 90% of the workers ran out. They've never done that where I work, but I know there's been a couple chicken plants that several years ago, they would pull in and they would be running every direction. Yeah, I hope Alexander gets feeling better soon, Rhonda. I know the daughter and Beard Light, they haven't been doing too good. They're kind of sick themselves. They didn't feel good yesterday, and then when they got home, I guess they lost their lunch. And
Yeah, there's just so much going around anymore.
yeah,
I mean, it's like I don't have COVID, but I've been sick for almost a month now. And it's just one thing after another: sinus infection, then influenza A, and then little man got RSV at the same time, and then weather.
thank you, Rhonda. I have to be vetted for. Hi, Artuk. No wonder. Try to see if Artuk has a wrench, but I may be way behind. I'm probably way behind. I got to go out and then get back into the chat. But yeah, I used to be a production coordinator.
And Jude Williams both need a wrench.
When they first started coming there to go to work, they'd bring a translator. And I was not trying to be mean. None of that. So no hate comments. But they would bring this person up to me and say, I need you to interview them. And I'm okay. Do they speak any English? No. Are you going to be here while I'm training this person to do this job? And they're like, no. I said, well, I can't use them. If I can't explain what they need to do and you're not going to be here to explain it, I really can't, there's nothing I can do other than try to do hand signals. But for the most part, most of them could speak enough English to get by. And I remember this one guy, she brought this guy down and he was wanting to go to work. And I said, "Do you speak any English?" He shook his head no. And she said, "No, he doesn't speak any English at all." And I said, "I'm sorry, I just can't use him." "Hey, Danny, how you doing, brother?"
Hey, Danny Dip.
I said, "I just can't use him because I can't explain what he needs to do. And when you're handling glass, they need to know what they're doing or they're going to get hurt." So
Yeah.
I can't use him. He's like,
Hi, Danny.
"Oh, I can speak a little English." I said, "Okay, as long as you can understand what I'm telling you,
Hi, Rhonda.
you're fine." How you been, Danny? Haven't seen you in a while, brother. Scuba Steve, how's it going?
Hey,
Hey,
Steve.
Scuba Steve. Real deal. The tribe that we found is Pawnee, is what we are.
Scuba Steve said hi, Risha.
And that's on Dad's side. On my mom's side, they found Aztec, which a lot of people don't think Aztecs are still around, but they are.
My dad's side of the family was White River Cherokee.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, Danny. Yeah, we've been doing okay, buddy. Hopefully we'll get together again sometime and throw some magnets, get to visit for a little bit. We didn't get to do much at the event, much talking. And let me know when you're going to be somewhere. I still got all your stuff that I redone. Hi, Clay. I'm trying to remember what Mom was. I think she was Crow.
Okay, nice.
But the White River Cherokee were a certain group of Cherokees that were put on a reservation on the White River, so that's why they're different, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, Jude, all you got to do since you're a moderator is if you want to check somebody's channel out, hit the channel and it'll pop up. Go to channel. You can go over there. If you want to subscribe, you can hit subscribe and at least hit the thumbs up on a video and make some sort of comment, a smiley face, whatever, so your subscription sticks.
Yep. And I've actually seen they say watch at least 30 seconds of a video.
Yeah. So keep us updated, Steve. Hopefully everything's healing right like it's supposed to. George said Shannon Robinson and I are real deal.
Hey, Clay.
Yep.
I had said it, Clay, before you were in here, I believe, but I want to give you a big congratulations on the 5K, brother. That's awesome. I know we wouldn't be where we're at without you and Jen inviting us up on your live and introducing us to a lot of people and getting us started, guiding us in the right direction. So we can't thank you guys enough for that. Yes, all us can't wait for the new, but get the last Wisconsin video out. Our channel on YouTube is I can't read that far. The Martineers. Oh, did I say that right? You're welcome, brother. You guys do a great job. Find some awesome stuff. Flying Arrow, what tribe are you?
So I actually don't belong to a tribe anymore, but we were Pawnee.
Once again, thanks Sawdust City for their donations for the 5K giveaway. That was awesome. If you have not subscribed, go subscribe. find some really cool stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Found my first bike there. And if Clay's not listening, I found my first railroad lock there. But I still haven't found a Calthrop or a Blaze knows what it is.
I can't think of what they're called.
Picaroon.
Hey, Tin.
I 10. So those are still on my bucket list. A Picaroon and a Calthrop. I about threw Clay in the water last year because we went to an area. Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me, Beard. Hey, bro, you found a cool one, too. You sure did. Now, I wish I'd have had my GoPro on just a second or two sooner because you were about to jump over the bridge. You were jumping so high. I hope so, Clay. But we went to a spot. Clay's like, here's where we find all the picaroons. So Willie found one. Jen found one. Clay found one. Me and Risha didn't find one. But she did find a bike. And then we went to another spot. He finds a Calthrop. And it was a big, old, giant, beautiful Calthrop. And it was a little chilly, and I was tempted to throw him in the water. Then if I pulled him out, I could say, look, I found one. But yeah, there's some of the stuff they find up there. It's just it's crazy.
Yep. Like Shannon just said, they're on everyone's list in so many places.
I'm really surprised, Shannon, that we haven't found some around us somewhere. As many little battles as there's been around the area. And I've got to talk to a guy at work. He's a realtor, and I need to talk to him and see if I can get him to do some homework, because I know a place on this little creek where there was, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 16,000 soldiers camped along this little creek.
Oh, wow.
And it's just somebody that owns lots and lots of acres owns it, because they got that big fancy piping fence for a mile or two up through there. But if I can figure out who owns it and get permission to metal detect that, I'm also going to magnet fish that little creek, because there's a chance of those Calthrops be laying in the water there.
Oh, yeah. I haven't gotten to go out magnet fishing probably September, October was the last time I did. My back just wouldn't allow it with everything going on right now, but the doctor is saying it looks like this year I'll be able to a lot more.
I'm trying to remember, and I think the last time we went magnet fishing was with Bucky, wasn't it? Yeah, it was with Bucky.
Oh, wow.
And that was a good day. I mean, everybody found some really cool stuff. Yeah, Clay, can't forget the motorcycle you guys found. And the parts in motorcycle you guys found. Yeah, there should have been, Artuk. There should have been some stuff thrown in or dropped in. It's not a very big creek. It's probably only 15 or 20 feet wide. It's just a little creek. But I think if we can get permission to metal detect it, there's got to be buttons and all kinds of stuff up and down that creek.
Hey, Gold Eagle.
Hi, Gold Eagle. Found a grape shot according to Tri-Valley, and also a large cast bell, but no bullets or croto bell yet. Yeah, that's something I want to find, Shannon, is a croto bell. I think that would be really cool. And Risha found something that she's got to send a picture to somebody, because we think it might be a croto bell. Well, George says he likes beans and cornbread. We all like beans and cornbread, George. But finding that Civil War naval officers button in our backyard? There's no telling what's scattered across this part of the country. Because why was it in our backyard? The only thing I can think is we have like 3/4 of a mile of railroad track along the side of our place. So did they stop a train and come up on top of the hill here where the house is and camp one night? Or did somebody live off around here somewhere and they were walking to catch the train, lose the button? I mean, I wish the pieces you find could tell you the story.
Let's see. Jen asked me a question. How do you process sycamore? I actually do not know how you process sycamore because I'm allergic to sycamore. So I don't really mess with sycamore too much. I have a lot of environmental allergies, and regardless what time of the year it is, they act up.
You want me to show this, Shannon? That's really cool. Yeah, they are, George. It was getting close to dark when I found it, and I started to rub on it. And Risha said, "Don't rub on that because I think there's an eagle on it." I thought, "You're crazy," because it was getting dark enough I couldn't see it. We brought it in the house, like, holy cow, there's an eagle on it. I'm going to show Shannon Dalton's find. Can you see it, Jared?
Oh, wow. What's that?
Tried to move. I made the picture bigger on that one. So it looks like it's about 1 3/4 inches.
Yeah, it's a good size one.
Yeah. That's really cool, Shannon. I'd love to find something like that.
Did I ever show you what I found just walking along cleaning one of my old contracts, Beard?
I don't think so.
Give me a second.
Yeah, that's true, Shannon. Now you got me thinking about mushrooms, Shannon, and it's not time yet.
Oh, they're heavy as hell.
Well, I just wanted to see how long you could hold them up there.
Yeah,
Those are cool.
yeah.
Those are really cool.
I used to own a landscaping company, and they were literally sitting in a grassy field that I was about to mow. And luckily, I didn't mow it whenever I was going to until I checked it for these, because they were in a wooden box whenever I found them. That was really, really old and falling apart.
That's awesome, Jared. I was reading they found 2 foot wide, 130-year-old school bell still in the yoke. That's incredible. Plus, they found an old car wheel. I remember that. And then the wooden spoke wheel they found. But yeah, you just never know what you're going to find.
Yeah, you never do anywhere.
Hey, Risha?
Hi, Grandma Kelly, if I didn't say hi before.
Medicine pills yet? No. Okay, I'll get it tomorrow. Okay.
I found 3 or 4 musket balls. Risha found a 1-ringer bullet, and when the next time we went, I found a musket ball, and then we went back to that area, and I found another one, and then there's another place we went where just in the gravel, and we don't know why they're up in the gravel, but we were finding musket balls, but they were smaller. I don't know if they were like pistol rounds or if they were put in for like a little buckshot type deal. I don't know, but we found a few that way. Yeah, that would be creepy too, to pull ashes out. When we were in Kansas City with Bucky, and I seen that jar come floating by, I thought, I'm going to get that out of the water. And whenever I clicked the magnet on it, I pulled it up, and Risha could read part of the letter in there, and there was, what else was in there? It was like bloody water,
It was urine.
urine and blood, and a letter, and was it bobby pins?
I can't remember now.
I don't remember, but there was something else in there, and I'm like, I put it back.
I was like, and there was a letter. We could read part of the wording, but I don't remember what it said.
Yeah, she could read part
It
of the
was a
wording.
spell, and I was like, don't take that.
So,
Leave it.
needless to say, it went back in the water. I'll let
Yeah.
some other good Samaritan throw that one away.
Yeah.
So I'm not taking that chance.
Yeah. Sorry, my wife's messaging me and she's in class right now and she's needing her book. Her final semester's books are $150 from outside bookstore. But if she gets them through the school itself, it's $370.
Wow.
And that's just ridiculous. 3 books cost that much.
Yeah, it is.
And that's just for an online version.
When I get the bell cleaned up enough that Kay will let me bring it into my office, I will get some photos. That'll be awesome, Shannon. Yeah, the juju bottle, I'm out on that. Grandma Kelly says she would have opened it up and dumped it out to break the spell. Well, if you're ever in Kansas City with me, Grandma Kelly, and we find it, I'll be more than happy to let you do that. Hi, Georgianne.
Hey,
Myself,
Georgianne.
I'm just not that I believe in that stuff, but why push your luck? Why take that chance? What are you doing now?
I was cleaning him and his eye fell out, so I had to fix it.
Little road runner? George said he would have drank it.
Ew.
Bloody urine? Mm-mm.
Yeah, I wouldn't have drank it, but I would have put it back where how it was because
Yeah.
usually when you cast a spell jar into from personal knowledge and stuff, I've studied a lot of pagan stuff. I am pagan myself, which pagan is a very, very broad term. There's Christian pagans who, you know, I have friends who are pagan who go to Christian churches, Catholic churches even. So it's a very broad term. The spell jars are usually made to ward off evil and get rid of bad luck for someone. So dumping them out, opening them up, stuff like that brings that bad luck back to that person.
Hey, you guys prospecting? Hello, Brad. How are you doing,
Hey,
brother?
Bear.
Hey, Brad.
Bear. How you doing,
Bear. I do apologize again, everyone, because I do lives at 6 o'clock, and for some reason, I set this one at 7. I was at work
Hi,
trying
Jan.
to get stuff set up. For those of you that don't know, I work in a window manufacturing company, and I am an offline test tech specialist. See, you know I was special.
I did. I
But
did, but it has nothing to do with glass.
We have these big aluminum walls that are adjustable sideways, up and down, and we take windows that they sell all over the United States, mostly for hotels, schools, things like that, and we put them on this wall, fasten them down, then we have to run so much air pressure on there and then turn the water to whatever the job calls for. If the job they sell out in the field is supposed to test at 10 pounds per square inch for water, we test it at 15 to make sure it's going to surpass what they are putting out there. Hi, Wendy.
Exactly. Mary.
You got the last part right, Mary. I'm a dummy. But then we make sure that they don't fail water, because if they do, the line has to rework them, because if it gets out in the field, gets installed in the building, and then the windows leak, they can cost millions of dollars of damage. So I get the pleasure of making people mad when they don't do their job right.
Because you're honoring.
No, I'm just doing my job. And I've had plant managers and vice presidents and all that come out, griping that I reject the job because it failed. And I said, well, because I do my job right, you want to punish me for people that's not doing their job right. I said, had they done their job right, the window wouldn't have failed in the first place and we wouldn't be in this situation.
Yep.
And then some windows going to different cities have different specifications, like a limited opening. Most places is 4 inches. So a young child can't get their head through the opening and fall out the window. So we have to open them and make sure that they're the correct opening. Sometimes they'll be like 8 inches when they're supposed to be 4 inches, which could be a big lawsuit if something happens. So we save the company a lot of money with what we do.
Yep.
Kratos staff. Jared's playing.
Yeah, I'm getting this hat done.
Yeah, we do. We'll get one of these days. Risha said she needs a Kratos staff. I need a Helios.
You had one.
I had one, but you took it. So I get a Helios. Risha's like, oh, that thing won't do no good. It ain't going to do nothing. It ain't going to pick up nothing. I said, well, pick my envelope. So I picked my envelope with it. She watches me magnet fish with it for the first time, sees all this incredible stuff I'm pulling out of water. Some of it's crazy heavy stuff. And she's, I can't believe that done that. I want to throw it one time. Well, that was a mistake. So I don't even have my own now that she.
I let you use it.
What do you mean you let me use it? So she hijacked my Helios. So now I've got to get myself one.
Huh?
Watch, he's going to poke his finger soon.
Don't jinx me, Dad.
Two.
I can't tell you how many times I've
Right,
stuck my
I'm
fingers
sorry.
and cut my hands.
Yeah, Brad, the Helios is an awesome magnet. I know, Grandma Kelly. What is mine is Risha's, and what's Risha's is Risha's. Oh, I'm glad you pointed that out, Grandma Kelly. I ain't going to work no more. Dear,
Ooh.
hello.
Where did that at? What?
Grandma Kelly said, what is mine is yours, and what's yours is yours.
Yeah.
So I quit my job. I'm not going to work no more
I don't-
because all the
I don't
bills
want your job.
just became yours.
I don't want your job.
All the bills just became yours, not my problem.
He's rough.
I'm just going by what Grandma Kelly
Bunch
said.
of nonsense that he thinks is gonna work.
Well, Mary, after the giveaway, I really can't afford a magnet right now.
Okay, is it hot for you or you?
No, Grandma Kelly, it don't work that way. You said what's mine is hers and what's hers is hers, and all the bills are hers, so I don't have to work no more.
I think they have probably.
It's been that way for 20 some years now, Grandma Kelly. She's the wife and I'm the wallet. It is, Brian. That's about right. But I do hopefully. Hi, Jacko. How you doing, buddy? I do. Hi, Coastal Casey. How are you, dear? Good to see you. I do plan on retiring the 1st of June, but we will just have to see what happens between now and then.
Hey, Jocko. Yeah. I've heard retirement's worth it, and then I've heard it's not worth it. But
yeah, beards get in some of that equality. Well, my dad told me, of course, he's been retired 27 years. He said retirement's not as fun as you think it is. I said, okay, what are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna go fishing today. think I'll go metal detecting tomorrow, maybe go magnet fishing the next day, but it's not fun. Yeah, I'm sure it's not. You just go. We missed you too, Casey. You just get to go do whatever you want to do when you want to do it. Hello, Mr. Mosby, if I missed you, sir.
Hey, Jody.
But yeah, when it's warm enough, he goes down the lake probably 3 times a week and goes fishing. When he's not doing that, he's metal detecting, or he's down at the creek plundering around doing something, going and getting him some bait for his next fishing trip. Yep. That's right, T. We're so glad Casey's back. Johnny Small Pepper, how are you doing, brother? You too, grumpy feller. We're not going to stay out here much longer. Like I said, I'm just wore down.
Hey, Johnny Small.
I set my time wrong and put it for 7 when I always start at 6. So I went ahead and started at 6 anyway. I messaged Jared, said I'm going to go ahead and start at 6. Yeah, it's good to have you back, Casey.
Hi, Coastal Casey.
Back in this big, fabulous family. All these amazing people. I hope when I go up, hope this year sometime I get to go up and spend some time with Sawdust City, Ken and T, all you folks up there in Wisconsin. Night, George. Clay and Jen. Chris Maybe Baby. That Chris Maybe, he's a magnet fishing wizard too. I mean, he'll go off over here by himself, and you're like, where is he going? That don't look good. Next thing you know, he's pulled out bicycles and all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yep. Mary says, what about Michigan?
Short 11. Okay, going to say good night to y'all. Have fun and stay safe. All right, Jude, good night. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. What about Michigan? I don't know, Mary, if we will make it to Michigan or not. We're hoping when I retire that we can do some traveling.
Yeah, traveling's always fun.
I mean, we've got to have the money to travel for one thing, but I told Risha we got a 26-foot camping trailer. It's got the queen bed in the front. It's got a couch. It's got the dining table, microwave, stove, refrigerator, freezer. It's got like a twin bed in the bottom on the back, and then a single in the shower and all that. Good night, Artuk. Thank you for coming in. When we got it, we thought we would spend a lot of time going camping with the kids, grandkids, stuff like that. That's just never happened. So I told her what we need to do is sell it or trade it for maybe an 18-foot or something that's got a queen bed and the shower and tub and toilet, the kitchen table, the microwave, freezer and fridge and all that. And then it wouldn't cost that much to pull it. And we could just find camping spots and just go these different areas and park it and spend a day or two there and then go to the next area. And it'd be a lot easier to
Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Thank you. That's what you're getting me? Oh, wow. This is what Risha's getting me for
No.
Valentine's Day.
That's what I'm showing you to give you ideas.
Well, it's an idea, so you can give it to me. All those
silver round.
Silver round. Yeah, I love silver. But that way, maybe we could go travel 6, 7, 8 hours to a camping area, spend a day or two, go there 6 or 7 hours, and we could travel around and see more people that way and more country. Georgianne said you have a meet up in Michigan every year. You should come. We will try. We got a lot going on right now.
Too many irons in the fire.
Too many irons in the fire. I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow other than going to work. Shannon said silver is my second favorite color.
Yes.
I like gold too, Shannon, but
Silver's my favorite.
One of these days, Beard.
no,
Larry. One of these days, Beard, I'm gonna have to get with you. I've got a bunch of landscape spikes that I found when I was magnet fishing this last year. I've collected them, but I would love to take one of these and turn it, because they're all square heads. I would love to take and turn one of these into a mail opener, or learn how to do it.
yeah. I could probably even some night whenever we're in here, we could just talk and I could go over it with you. Because do you have like the little hand torch, little
Yeah.
propane bottle torch?
Yep, I got
You
two
get
of
that
them.
hot enough to forge with that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I seen that.
That's awesome, Connie.
Like she needed a 10-ounce bar of silver.
Other than that, we got some railroad spikes that were really old.
Hi, 717.
Hey, Johnny Small Pepper.
Yeah,
Hi,
the
717.
nails you can. I've got both. I've got the yellow bottle and the blue bottle. The yellow bottle gets a lot hotter.
Yeah, that map fluid.
Even with the blue bottle, you can sit there and get that red enough. And if you got like a piece of Aero track or even a piece of I-beam or something, some sort of flat piece hard metal, you just take your hammer and you start pecking it and then reheat it and start working it.
Yeah.
Brad said, Risha, and you got up and left
Hi, Brad.
because you are rude, very
Sorry.
rude.
My back hurts sitting there.
Well, not mine. When I get your age, I'll be in your kind of shape.
Rude.
Hi, Bart. Yeah, even a charcoal grill will work.
Okay.
Or if
Yeah,
you got,
unfortunately, we can't use charcoal at this apartment. So we can barely use a propane grill. I can't even use my smoker here, apparently.
or the other house you were talking about, if you get it, if you got like a little fire pit that you throw your sticks and stuff in, even the wood fire will get hot enough to do that.
Okay.
Thicker stuff, yeah, it'd be a little harder. Even with the charcoal grill, it does get hot, but you really need some sort of air flow to make that really get hot for thicker material.
Yeah, I've seen some of those videos on like Facebook and YouTube where they make their own thing out of like fire brick or brick, and then they have the fire going. They use like a leaf blower to do a forced air induction
Yeah.
and stuff. I don't know about some of it because I'm like, brick's explosive for normal brick. If it has too much moisture in it, it'll actually explode.
Connie said she's going to have the Silver Strike machine in a couple of weeks. They have wolves on them.
Sweet.
Hey, Mo. Hey, Wendy. I don't think I said hi to you.
Florida said we can't either. Hi, Mo.
Yep.
Yeah, metal hose and a blower like a hairdryer. The
I'm
first
watching
forge
that.
I had, this guy was going to sell me, but I went to this. It was called the Hammer Inn, where there was several blacksmiths set up making stuff. So I got off work. I went over there, and that's where I made my first thing, which was a keychain. Then I made a horseshoe knife. And I was helping him throughout the thing. So he ended up giving me the forge. And he had the hair dryer with a little control where you can speed it up or slow it down. You know, it wasn't just high or low. You could put the hair dryer on high, but you could turn this little controller and it would slow the blower down.
Yeah.
Which worked good, but the only problem with that was, for me, is if you had it up very high and you're hammering very long, you go through a lot of coal because it's still blowing that air nonstop. So later I got me a hand blower, and I like that because whenever I take the metal out, I let go of it, so the fire will die down a little bit, and I don't burn as much coal that way.
Okay. Yeah.
Tonight I just started to learn how to play the drums. That's awesome. I can't even play the radio half the time. Yeah, you'll get there. Just practice.
8717, Orlando. Learning to play the drums. That's awesome.
I
Trying to
tried
get
to learn the bass guitar. I got to where I could play it a little bit. And then I started messing with the banjo, and I messed with it for a couple of years. And then my hands got to where they don't work right. So there's no way I could do that. And my fat fingers get on 2 chords at the same time.
Yeah. Turn my brightness down. I went to a forge here in our area because back on Global Magnet Fishing Day last year, Bug and I found 5 railroad plates. We found 6 railroad spikes and a bunch of other stuff. And I've got probably close to 100 feet of about 3/4 inch steel cable that the recycling yard won't take, all of it. And it's all sitting in the bed of my truck right now. The plates and the spikes are sitting in a bucket, but I talked with a blacksmith in the area about making this. It's an Aztec style axe. And they told me that in order for them to make it, it would cost $4,000. And that's just too much to me.
Beard was great on the banjo. Ned Beatty was not so happy. Yeah, some of that stuff people want a lot of money for, and I don't make custom knives for people. For one, it becomes a job when you do that.
Right.
And another reason is when of course, I haven't been out there in a while, but I'll have some idea pop in my brain about some shape or something of a knife or some kind of creation. Like, I wonder if I can do that. So I go out, see if I can make it. If I make it, I'm like, cool. So then I'll come up with something else I want to make. I forget what it was. A couple of years ago, I was out there and I made, and Risha come out there. Oh my God, I love it. Can you make another one like it? I said, well, maybe. She said, okay, this was mine. And away she went. I'm like, what the heck? We got a little cabinet over here full of stuff that I made to see if I could make it. And then she took it.
That was cool. It's your first one.
Sounds like a lot of my culinary creations.
So yeah, she does that to me a lot. But Jared, I think I'm going to get off here, buddy. I just don't have the energy tonight. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for coming up.
Yeah, no problem. I completely understand. You've had a long day from what you were telling me earlier.
Yeah. And we're just drained.
Yep.
We will be back with a vengeance. No, Mary, I had just brought it up in chat. The word doesn't fly with me. Hi, Chew. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Hi, Auntie Mama.
Hey, Auntie Mama. Hey, you.
Much love, Auntie Mama. If you guys haven't checked out Auntie Mama, go subscribe to Auntie Mama. She's on usually early in the morning and sometimes in the afternoon. She's always got a smile. She's always upbeat. She's always happy. And she'll brighten your day, that's for sure. Sorry, Mama, I'm totally drained. And yeah, we're just, thank you, Mo. Yeah, we're just drained.
Yep.
We'll get through
Completely
it.
understand.
We'll get through it. When we're looking forward to getting out and making some content. Like I say, we got our M8 coils. That was our Christmas presents. You know, love you too, Auntie Mama. That's what we both wanted for Christmas. And whenever our dealer got them in, we went and picked them up. And we haven't got to use them yet. So we're excited about that. Hopefully, Mama, I get to see you in the morning. I usually watch her while I ain't going to say while I'm working because I'm not working. I'm at work. But I'm on the clock. But I try to watch Auntie Mama when I can. But thank you all for coming in, and thank you all for such a great live last week. That was just insane.
It really was. There was a lot of support right there.
Mark. Yeah. Hopefully, when we reach the 10K mark, we can make it even bigger and better live stream. Good night, Connie. Good night, everybody. Thank you all for coming in. Much love, everybody. We'll see you next week.
See you. And I'm also going live tomorrow.
Yep, Jared is going live tomorrow, so don't forget. Flying Arrow tomorrow, what time?
6:45
6:45.
Central Time.
Then Johnny's Corner. What time's Johnny start? I can't keep up.
6:30 Central Time.
6:30. See, that's Friday. Saturday, you have JP's Bar. You also have Digging It Back with Charlie.
Yep.
Late night. Sunday night is Two Brothers Treasure. Monday night, Merkle Cerakote. Tuesday night, Jay Don't Play.
Yep.
So,
And if you're looking,
thank you, T. Much love, everybody.